Hello, I'm recording this 2 months late because I don't know, I'm lazy. Okay, so first, I'm assuming you already took the screenshots because that takes a long time and I'm not going to waste my storage on that. Okay, first you're going to go to whatever canvas this is. It's one of the default ones. And then you're gonna put everything in order. Okay, so now I have finished this. It's been, how long has this taken? It's taken 5 minutes, so it doesn't take that long. It does feel like an hour though, so I'm not gonna lie. So here's something to remember. Each joint should be on the right part. As you see, they should be unconnected from each other, especially the back hair. How I did the back hair is whenever you're taking the limbs apart so you can take screenshots of them, you can go to body map 1, not head map, body map 1, and it will show the head and the back hair, and that way you can just take a screenshot, duplicate the layer, then split them. So each layer has it. That's what I do. This is something that I usually do, but I forget a lot. Oh cool, I've never seen that. Now you take transparent PNGs and go to ALIGHT motion. So just for you guys to know, ALIGHT motion does use a lot of battery, so you're probably going to want to start using ALIGHT motion whenever you have about 60% battery, but I'm lucky and I have 96 battery. So let's get started. I already have a background here, and I'm going to make it more than 2 seconds because this right here is only 2 seconds. I'm going to make it about 4 seconds. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, this is indeed 4 seconds. Okay, now you're just going to import your things. It does not have to be in order, and this is what I mean. Here, let me demonstrate. Okay. Make sure to make it as long as your video. Then resize it to the size that you want on the screen. Okay. So I might do more tutorials on other things. All you need to do is request, because I really do like requests, because sometimes I don't really have anything to do and it's boring. Okay, now here's what happens. I have to put the back hair on, but it's in front of everything. Here's how this works. You're gonna click on the outside right here, and then it'll have this light gray, I guess. And then you're just gonna slide it to the bottom, and then look at this, it's under. So that's how I solve that. Then you can resize it, do whatever you want. Okay. And now it should be a blank video like this. Okay. So next thing is going to be pivot points. You might be wondering what a pivot point is. Not many programs have this, but such as Flip the Clip and ALIGHT Motion that I know of already have pivot points that you can choose. Okay, so basically you click on the thing that you want to tween, and the tweening is basically fast movement, I guess. Just I might put it in the description, I don't know. Okay, so you're gonna so you're gonna click on it, then you're gonna go to move and transform. Let me circle that right here, and then you're going to click right here, and it will look like this. Let me change the color. This needs to be red. Okay. So, and it says swipe here to move pivot point. You're gonna swipe there and then just move the pivot point to the place where the arm is, or the head, whatever. Then you can test it out with the rotation. See if you like it. So basically, it should be able to go all around perfectly like this. So it should be able to go straight out, not backwards, because arms don't do that. It should be able to go like this and like that. Maybe even this. I don't know what you're doing with it. Okay, so basically that's pretty much it, and I'm just gonna add pivot points to all of mine now. You do not have to add pivot points to the body because you probably won't be tweening that. Next up is the actual tweening part. It's literal tweening. Okay, so all you need to do for this step, I'm gonna do the arm like I showed earlier. First, you need to plan out how you need to plan if you want to go like this, or if you want to go like that, or if you want to break your character's arm and do this. So basically what I'm going to be doing is this. So first we need to make pivot points. Okay, so these little beats like in the middle, like right there, those little long little ones, those are the ones that you're going to want to put the diamonds on, but you also want to do it on these big ones. So let me do that. Okay, so now you have put in all your things on. It's gonna look normal because you haven't done anything with it next. So this is the part where it gets a little tricky and confusing, because after you're gonna need to use this chart, but we're not gonna be there yet. So all you need to do is just put it in it's gonna be normal. I forgot to change it to the pose I wanted, so we're not gonna do that. You're gonna have to remember what degrees you sent it to. This goes up, this goes down. So you can go like this, which I'm gonna do. So I have to remember that every other diamond I will have to put it on 29. You see it goes back. So now I have to make it 29, and then you just keep doing that for every single time you see it. It's okay if it's one off, but try not to. It can get aggravating sometimes. So if it takes you like a minute, that's bad, and you can just do 1 or 2 off, maybe 3. Just remember, if you do anything wrong, that's fine. I'm expecting, since this is a tutorial, this might be your first or second time doing ALIGHT motion tweening. Now, I can't remember who did this request. It might have been Sophie, I don't know. So now your animation looks like this. And any other body part, you're gonna do it too. Like, I'm gonna do the head, Wait, how did I get there? Okay, so I'm gonna do it to the head and the hair too. 4.0 lets you do anything you want, like any effects right now. So for the hair, you can do like, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, see this? So I'm not going to use it because I'm not used to it, but this is sort of how it looks. No, I'm not going to pay for ALIGHT motion, maybe whenever I'm older, because I haven't really decided on ALIGHT motion that much, even though almost all my videos are with ALIGHT motion, but I just want to learn more about ALIGHT motion and see the new updates and see if I like them, and then I will do premium. I don't know why I'm talking about premium. Back to TWEENing. You're going to go back on your thing after testing it out a few times, seeing if you like it, and you're going to go here. Okay. Let me move this back. Alright. So, this right here, that. Okay. So you're gonna click on that. It will look like this. This is probably the most confusing part of TWEENing with ALIGHT motion. First, well, I don't really know how to explain this. Okay. So you're basically gonna put it down if it's going down, and up if it's going up. But you also can use things like this. You see? Look at this difference. See? So, let me just keep doing it. Okay? Okay, so look at this. Here are the differences between those. This one is more sharp in the TWEENing, and this one is less sharp in the TWEENing. I usually use this one whenever I'm doing eyes, and this one whenever I'm doing sharp, like, normal TWEENing. And okay. So since I'm doing normal TWEENing, I will do the sharp way. I will be doing an eye tutorial. I actually learned my eyes from Blue Cupcakey, I think. I'll check and then might put it in the description. I have to put lots in the description. I almost just dropped my iPad. And then it should look like this, unless you're doing the light way and not the sharp TWEENing. And it should look like this. Okay, so it's okay if your arm moves like this, like right here. Because you see how it comes off a little? That's fine. That's how your arm usually moves. Because your inner arm. Basically, I'm just gonna tween everything else now. And yeah, it'll be done basically. So I finished tweening everything 10 to 5 minutes. Tweening is pretty easy for someone who's been tweening for about 3 months. Once you get used to ALIGHT motion, it's actually too easy and sometimes it gets a little boring. So you know I said I wouldn't use a warp? Well, I kinda did. So this is what it looks like. Now, as you can see, the head and the hands look a little bit different, not like in the tweening wise, because on the head, I put it as the softer, not the tense, oh here, tense, less tense. Okay, so heads shouldn't be whipping back and forth, that would hurt someone, but moving your hand really fast wouldn't, so heads would do that. That's why I put them on something that looks like this. Okay. So, if you guys have any suggestions or want to know how to use something, or if you think something's wrong with your highlight motion, which there's probably nothing wrong with highlight motion, here's something that I want you to know. It does take a long time to export your videos, depending on how long and how many things you put in them. Don't overload with effects. Those can really hurt your animation. That's basically it. This is an example on how long a 4-second animation takes with 5 layers. So first we're going to go on to here. You get to choose if you have a video, a GIF, image sequence, project package, or a current frame as PNG. I would do a video because I actually might upload this to YouTube or make an animation meme out of it, because I can just keep copying it for the animation meme. Probably see an animation meme tonight with this, I don't know. Or I might post this tonight, I don't know, but I'm gonna try turning this on. So you're gonna come up to this, and then, okay, sorry. So that, wait, no. Okay. 5 layers and 4 seconds, that's how long it takes. Not very long, and then you can add. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, and have a good day. Goodbye.